So the purpose of this little video is to clarify how we can deal with missing data. I've taken two of the variables from our data sets that's in our Moodle, and number of hours worked last week and highest year of school completed for the father. And the missing values for each of these, we can find what the missing values are going to be by doing a pivot table. I'm going to put it in the existing sheet. And in the rows, I'm going to put the number of hours worked last week. And we've looked at this variable before. You can see at the very bottom, there's don't know, no answer, and not applicable. Each of those values is missing data, and we're going to want to find the cases that have those values and eliminate them from the data set we're using for our analysis of two variables. If we look at the other variable, which is highest year of school completed for the father, again, there are three different kinds of missing values. Don't know, no answer, not applicable. So that is good to know, and now we're going to clean that data up. What I recommend that you do is that first you freeze your top row. Freeze the top row, it means you can sort things, and that top row will remain in the top. And you're going to sort the data, and I like to sort it backwards because it puts all the words up front. And this is sorted by column A. It's always going to sort by the column furthest to the left. And you can see where we have the not applicables. And again, those were primarily, we believe they were didn't work, so they didn't answer this question. But we're going to want to eliminate all of the not applicables from the data set and count the number of them too. So it's good to know how many we have removed. So there were 953 not applicables. There were another 11 no answers, and then there were 3 don't knows. So I am seeing 967 missing values. And it's good just to record that. We're going to delete both variables for each case that has missing data. It doesn't make any sense to keep the other variable in the analysis. So we're going to delete this. We'll delete those rows, and then we'll go back up to the top again, because now we have to sort again. I'm going to move this row over. And now I'm going to sort the sheet on I'm going to sort on column B. Column B, but I start Z to A because that'll give me the words up at the top. And so we have a whole bunch of not applicables and don't knows here also. There's an additional 354 missing cases. That's a lot. But I'm going to delete those rows, and I'm going to point out that now we have missing equals 967 plus 354. Okay, so now we know how many missing cases we had. And now when we do our analyses, I'm going to delete the column so that we can have our stuff all right over there. Now when we do our analyses, we won't get error messages because of missing data.